Greetings and welcome back to our Greenskins Orc War Boss Bannerlord series for the Old Realms. So, obviously, we are an orc, and I just recreated our orc real quick. I just wanted to give him some different stats. So if we just take a look at clan real quick. No. Character? I'm trying to remember parties where it tells us like our stuff. And for some reason it did not save my flag. Interesting. All right, so let's just recreate it. So yeah, the only thing I changed was where we're from, basically, which is an arid, which kind of gave us one in a faith, because I realized, you know what, we should definitely be for the boys and everything. And there we go. Yeah, white teeth I think is good for us. Yeah, so just you know, beef working for the boys, and other than that, everything else is kind of the same. Two-handed, we got some athletics now, less leadership, so there is that. No tactics, but it's all fine. So let's take a quick look. Do we have any perk points? Doesn't look like it. All right, so where are we? We are Runefang as a recap, and ooh, all right, so we got a couple of Black Orc Fort. The Black Orc Zorbak. Zorbak Birthwaka originally comes from the tribe of Black Orcs, killing great numbers of dwarfs. Ultimately defeated by a dwarven slayer, left for the death by his tribe, but with Gork's blessing, Zorbak survived. Covered and founded the Black Suns. Once again, with the blessing of Gork. Man, maybe we should follow. Do we follow Gork or should we follow Mork? Gork is more for you know, is brutally is cunningly brutal, so he's more of the melee and whatnot, and Mork is brutally cunning, so he's more of the shaman-y side. And goblins, god of raw strength and might. Shamans that beseech Gork will sometimes succeed in summoning the god himself, or at least part of him. Just the raw power of Gork. So, follower of Gork. So I'm curious. I did take a quick look. We got all the people over here, which is kind of where I want to go. Where is it? Thousand Woes. Follower of Gork. Is there no follower of Mork anywhere? All right, yeah. Cult of Mork. Doesn't seem there's any followers for Mork himself. Primarily worshipped by goblins and other smarter varieties of Greenskin. While the way of Gork is simply punching someone in the face, the way of Mork is much more refined. A worshipper of Mork would try to distract their foes and then punch them in the back of their head. Shamans that invoke the power of Mork do so not only to steal damage to their foes, but also protect their own. Okay. So yeah. So I kind of want to head over there. Fight them stunties. But right now we're over here. So I'm not entirely sure. We could join an army. I don't think there's really any point to it. Did we? Did it not save? No, it did. Oh, weird. One sec. What if we save as Uruk? And then let me load Uruk. Alright, yep, there we go. We loaded. Alright. So, let's just, I guess, head over to Gromadrak Hold and see what we can do. Guess we could get some Gollig Point. Go to Gollig Point, get some boys. But do we want to join an army first? Alright, you know what? Let's just see where we go. Oh! The boss awakens! It comes suddenly, not quite a thought, not quite a feeling, something closer to instinct. Your heart rate quickens. There's something stirring inside you. Excitement, urgency. You need to move. You need to kill. A voice whispers, then roars. It urges you on. Bigger. Better. A stronger. Kill. Kill. A sign from the gods? The voice leads you, drives you. To ignore it would be to invite the wrath of Gork and Mork themselves. You have been chosen. You! Given the chance to prove yourself before the gods. You must rise up, face challenges, smash everything, but above all, you must kill. Let's do this! Alright, well, now that we are the chosen, I wonder if we should call ourselves that. Uruk the Chosen. You know what? Maybe we'll do that after our first battle to prove that we have been chosen. But nope. Now that we're that and we're on the path of the boss, yeah, no, we're not joining an army. We can do that later when we're a shaman or something. All right, so we have no free points. We have no stats. But we did get a quest. 125 of the one-handed skill, 125 of the two-handed skill, 125 of the polearm skill, win 50 battles, win 15 practice battles or tournaments, convert 150,000 worth of loot to teeth. Oh boy, teeth. I'm assuming devotion, teeth. Ooh. And then win 25 brawls. Okay. Of course, given home is the brass keep. I don't believe that. Uruk of the Runefang is the head of the Runefang, a rising new clan. He's still making his reputation. Oh, not follower of any religion. Alright. Well, first things first, actually, we'll head to Gromadrak. Oh, now we've gained a level. Okay, where do we want to put it? Because, where was it? Praying is not going to save us. The ward saves might be good for, I think, against magic. But where was it? Gain 3 hit points for every point in discipline. So, every point in friggin' faith will gain extra hit points. So that's the reason I put at least 1 in faith. We're not going to focus on it, but it would be good. And gain 500 faith skill experience every day while waiting in town. Obtain the ability to donate to offering faith. Yeah. Gain a free attribute point. So this is probably more focused for the shaman, but wouldn't be bad for us to at least have the devotee. Even if we do that, it's what, 50? So what, for every point in discipline? Oh, okay, never mind, I misread it. This is for every point in discipline we'll gain 3. I sees. So we would just get an extra 9 hit points. Right. Probably wasn't worth going down that route then. Alright, so that was unfortunate that I chose that because I misread it. I was like, that sounds kind of broken. I thought it was for every point. And here you had 300 and you had an extra 900 health. I don't know, brain fart, I guess. Alright. Could put anything in the throw. I think we're just gonna be more melee. Because that's just my preferred method, I guess, of this game. Tactics would have been nice to just get this 75, but I don't think that'll be really useful. Stewardship actually could be with the wages. Experience. Riding, we could ride. I think there's boars and wolves that we can ride. But I think we're gonna go for athletics. Get our athletics up. Alright, so let's head to Gromadrak Hold here. And just check out Big and mean looking stronghold, Gromadrak Hold is hidden behind the mountain peaks between. Even the famous Royark Lewin Orc Slayer never succeeded in finding this greenskin lair. Gromadrak Hoofslasher. Alright, so start a brawl. Don't know what that actually will do. I think we start like a fight. At level 1, probably not the best. Here's a WOG meter. Interesting. Tavern District. Uglak the Shaman. Actually might be useful later down the line. We can yeah, let's take a walk around the town center, but we can't afford to recruit any companions just yet. Oh, look at it. It's a great shrine, great monument to a orc or mork. All right. Yeah, definitely need to get our athletics up so we'll be big and bad. It's a nice hold, not gonna lie. All right. There's also, I totally forgot that the new War Sales update gave us the ability to like be a crime boss. I'm probably not gonna be good doing that for our orc, but it'll be good to know for the future. All right, let's take a look at trade. What do we got? We got a proper orc chopper and an orc tough blocker. Well, I want to be a two-hander. Is there any two-handed? No, because I want to use a big hammer. Orc shooter. Giant wolf, war boar, yeah. Well, until we can get, we do need to get skill in one-handed pole everything, so I'll have to grab weapons of each or make them. Like I said, I kind of want to be a smarter orc, a smarter boy. All right, what do we got? Orc boy. Let's recruit some boys. Great. I need food, and that's what I need. We got food. Damn, no food. That's fine. That's fine. We're next to a town. Or goblins joined by recruiting the big boys. Osric's Fortress. Yeah, no, we're gonna ignore that. Alright, byproducts. Buy all your grain. How long is that gonna give us? 25 days worth of food. 27, and we'll have the cheese. Get our stewardship up, and it'll be decent for us as well. Alright, 600, 617. Oh, wait. Recruit troops. Ooh, black orcs. Black orc brute, black orc berserker, black orc boss. Some proper boys. And they go to orc boss. Yeah, I can't afford any of them. 2 goblins joined by recruiting the big boys. Alright, well, let me just see here. Hold alt 34 a day. That's fine. What do we got? 18 men. Let's take a look at our proper party. Orc boy. Extort teeth but damage party morale. Okay, so we can grab teeth from our guys. Good to know. How is our morale? Only 31. Small mob. Pansies. Internal fighting. Alright. Well, we need a proper fight. Shrine of Mork. Do we want to worship Mork or do we want to worship Gork? Let's go to the bony pit here. Get one boy. Warboard. Yeah, I can't afford that. 7,000. One goblin joined by recruiting the big boys. I think if you join an army, it helps you learn your skills, but we're supposed to be the chosen of Gork and Mork, so we shouldn't be doing that. We gotta go prove ourselves. So let's go find a fight. So we're definitely gonna need some horses to help us move about. Trying to morph that. I can't click it. Maybe it's not in the game, that's why there's no followers. Let me check. Oh, maybe it's just slightly glitched here. So, whatever, we'll find a... I don't think there's any unique orc troops, actually. Is there one? You can tell by the old, like, this bit here means there's a unique troop from there. But I'm not seeing any. No. That's unfortunate. More Glumrest. The Iron Idols. Umi's and Malmont. The highest peak of massive Oracle served as a bastion for the rest of the mountain's populace. Interesting. Alright, whatever. So, we can worry about trying to fight Bretonnians. Or Imperials. I was about to say impies, but I don't know if they call them impies. Fortburg. You know what, actually, let's head south. See if I can find a shrine of Gork. Get that going for us, right? Oh, there's one right here. Alright. Let's head to the shrine of Gork then. If we can find a fight, I'd be mighty grateful. Ooh, Goblin Raiders. 23 versus 25. We got this. We're playing games. Alright, come on. Tactics like this. Let me get ahead. Yeah, I made sure that we were a biggin. Get a head start here. We're the chosen of the boys. Smash them! Hopefully I'm not too big and I can actually hit them. Yeah, goblin get. Yeah. Goblin cunning. Why am I made sure to put it on at least normal. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. They're realistic. I just noticed people like taking only like 2-3 damage. I'm like, what? All right. And now we can recruit the ones that are left. So that's actually really cool. Obviously, we can't afford them now. Sticka. We need 1 teeth for a Goblin Wolf Rider. Let's grab a Sticka. Orc Choppa, Orc Boar Boy. Let's get an Arab Boy and a Choppa. You will get 1 meat and 26 teeth. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we got here? Ours is better. We can't wear that because we're not a goblin. Alright, whatever. That's stuff we can sell. Some loot. So not bad for our first fight. So let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Got our teeth. Ooh, Chaos Cultists. They should have some decent shinies. Goblin Raiders. No, I want... Ooh, an Occultist hideout. Nice, nice, nice. We can come back and farm them. Alright, oh, yep. Ba-ba-bum. We now have arranged. Let me get a head start here. Farm to the teeth. Oh, I should have looked at what our career ability was. Oh wait, no, I remember. It's a smash. Yeah, it's a smash that we can do. So let's see. And I think it depends on what weapon we're using. Oh, there they are. All right, everyone else, you can. Yeah. There we go. Smashed them. Oh shit. All right, well that was my bad. Since I put it on realistic, I forgot we're gonna be going down. Ooh. So we're gonna kill them. But not a good showing for us. We got one kill at the very least before we went down. Ooh, arcane scroll. We can trade it in Gromadrak. And a sumpter horse. That should give us a little more speed. Fish, butter. Alright. For now, yeah, we'll worship Gork. There's ooh, more cultists. Let's fight them.
Another fool.
Fight me if you dare. Oh, well, we can't. We gotta send our troops. And we lost? How did we lose? We've been captured by chaos cultists. They took my stuff. Well, not really. They did take actually my stuff. They took the horse. We still kept the scroll. And we have no men. All right. Not a good showing. We gotta go get some guys. And we'll come back and stomp them. All right. Unfortunately, the game crashed. So that's not the greatest, but luckily we did have an autosave, but only all the way back here. So we gotta just basically restart. That's fine. And you know what? Instead of heading that way, let's just worship Mork. We're a smarter than average orc, right? So let's just see if there's anything. Spiky Klaba, two-handed mace. Is this what I think it is? Two-handed mace, swing damage, thrust speed, thrust damage, weapon reach, handling. I don't see it. Oh, it's a flail. A spiky klaba. Is it? Warboss spiky klaba. Can crush. I think it's a flail. Kind of big to see though. No, it's not a flail. All right, that's just a handle. Yeah, no, it's all the way up there. Well, we can't afford it, so. Good to know. Tough bits. Levy ands. But that's, I think, what we want. That's our immediate, not our immediate, but that's what our goal. That's the weapon I want. All right, so this time, oh, I need to Forgot to grab food, didn't I? Yeah. Pray to receive the blessings of Mork. Now a follower of Mork. What is... All troops in your party deal an extra 10% damage as fire damage. Interesting. Alright, I'm betting Gork is going to be just regular physical extra damage. Makes sense. Alright, we need food. Craig drops. We get a boy. And we take the food. And we'll head to Bony Pit. Buy products. Make sure just we have a bunch of food. And yep, I can't afford one of them. Boom. Yeah, there we go. 352. There. How much food is that gonna last us? And one goblin. So what is our party looking like? 5 gobos and 18 orc boys. Alright, now we need to... Let's head back down here, because there was a hideout, and I don't know if it's still gonna be there. But... it's better than just kind of waiting around, I guess. So let's just see if we can recreate our, or fight. Or we lose monies. Come on, there's gotta be like... want to get our athletics up, but having the learning rate so we can do this quest. 125 skills, each of them. Should have seen if there was a tournament at Gromadrak Hold. Well, we'll head back there if there isn't any ooh, chaos cultist, and goblin raiders. Hit me if you dare. Attack. Oh, and since it crashed, did it save? All right, realistic damage. Everyone follow me. Yeah, where be Meg? Oh, there they are. I can't tell where the goblins are. Where'd the enemy? Where the puny ones? I have them following me, but I'm so slow. You know what? Everyone just charge. Oh, I was just going in the wrong direction. Yeah. Stupid gits. Yeah. I want your basha. Give me your basha. Alright. We can recruit one gobbo. Fortunately, that wasn't as good as our first battle. We got some chaos cultists nearby, so let's head over to them. Alright. Ooh, wow, they're chasing us.
Another fool into...
Alright, whoa, what's going on? Guess our picture. Okay. Hopefully the crash didn't do any permanent damage. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah. For the boys! For the log! I gotta remember to use my ability, because that's an AoE attack. Where are they? So slow. But soon I'll be the faster. I'll be faster than them. Oh, there they are behind the house. Boom, 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 boom. Arm to the teeth. Set. Where's the biggest concentration? Right there. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Them too tiny. The Punions. There we go. Now we're kicking. Ooh, warpstone dust, arcane. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, make sure we lock in the horse. Any... not worth. But we can sell that warpstone dust. I think that's used for enchanting. Oh, I should have actually checked out the... because orcs have enchanting. When we get back to Gromadrak or something. Let's just head back, continue this way. Alright, yep. The Chaos Hideout was still here. So we're going to market, and then we'll come back and like farm this area. I don't think there's gonna be any. Yeah. So slow in the woods. Alright. Do we want to go to Gromadrak, or do we want to stick with the Black Orc Fort? In fact, we're gonna be the biggest boss, but right now we should probably learn from the biggest bosses. So, who's the biggest boss? Who was the one that I wanted to go check out? Cragmere? Killer of Dawi, Jardamon, and successor to the Crooked Eye tribe. Interesting. Warlord Bazglud Damon Stompa. Maybe we should head over there. I do actually want to take a roof bar. It all depends on who we want to be fighting mostly, I guess. Do we want to be fighting the Humies over in Bretonia, the pointy ears, the Humies over here, or the stunties, or the undead? Might actually be best to maybe stay around here. Skullgull or Smaka. Alright. Humie's End. Snaga Iron Bita. Following calculated for an orc. Interesting. The Iron Idols. Iron Bita. We don't have to deal with any artillery if we're sticking with Bretonia. Maybe we should head well, either way, I kind of want to head north. Maybe we should fight some Greenskins. Let's head to Black Orc Fort. And we've been recording for about 35 minutes. And we've gained a level. Yeah. We'll naturally end up getting this. It's a slower learning rate, but we'll still get it. As long as we keep using the weapon, so. Ooh. Alright. No, I don't want. Cancel. Alright. Goblin stickas. Or goblin wolf radas. Orc choppa, orc Arab boy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely need to head over and sell that stuff so we can get more. All right, so we outnumbered by 5, but I think I could take 5. Chaos cultists. Plus we just upgraded our dudes. Ranged. And Cav. Whenever we do get Cav. Move there. We be smart about this. Let's see if our Arab boys can get some kills before we all meet in the great melee.
Quiet firing.
Are you guys not shooting?
Fire your arrows.
Oh god, we're chopping heads off. Ooh. I don't know why these guys thought that they could take us. We lost one of our boys. Our infantry charge. All right, we did win. Nice, nice, nice. We'll get some teeth. Ooh, more warpstone dust. Definitely. More horses. We'll be faster. Olives, cheese, meat, cheese, olives. All right. Beer. Oh, the value for that beer. Maybe we will sell that. Nothing. And butter. All right. Nice, 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 nice. We definitely gotta sell this stuff now, though. But that'll be next time. We're gonna end this episode here. So, what do you guys think of our debut as the boss? The chosen of the gods. Orc and Mork would be proud, but we need to make it to the Black Orc Fort so we can sell the stuff so we can have money. Oh, we do have some cash, but and get more boys. Yeah. 50% damage and longer stun bashes with shield. Let's do handling. Athletics. 5 more hit points for us and our infantry troops. Duh. Alright, so with that, we're gonna end today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments and suggestions, but yeah. For the wog! Oh shit. It's already almost a quarter. Interesting. Alright, with that said, leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.